Okay, this quick video is going to show you how to post an item for sale on eBay. Now, it assumes that you already have an eBay account, but if you don't, no worries. When you try to sell the item, eBay will get you to set up the account as you go. So I'm trying to sell a toy bassinet. It's for a doll. It's plastic. The first thing I like to do is to search eBay to see what similar items are for sale, just so I know what's out there and basically what my competition is, and what kind of a price can I expect. So it's a toy. If I was selling something that had a very specific model number, then I could be much more specific in my search terms, and I could see really what I'm competing against. But in this case, it's a toy, so it's a pretty generic search. What I'm going to do is maybe tighten it up a little bit by adding the word pink. And then I'm going to do one of my favorite filters, which is show me only sold items. I want to see what actually sold and the price that people are getting for them. So if I scroll down in these listings, I'll see different toys and what people have been willing to pay for those toys. And so I'm looking for something that reminds me of the toy that I'm selling. Here's a toy bassinet that looks similar to what I have, but it seems to be smaller. This one sold for $3.30 plus $4 shipping. If I click the item itself, I want to see what the dimensions are. I don't see right away how big it is, but the picture makes it look smaller than the one I have. So I'm thinking that for mine, I should be able to get about $10 or $12 with free shipping. So let me go ahead and start the listing. If you click the sell item, sell menu at the top, then the first thing you're going to do is again, enter in search terms, because what eBay is going to first try to do is figure out what category are you selling in. So this will be, again, a plastic doll bassinet. No, I'm not gonna. If it thinks it knows exactly the product that you're selling, then it'll give you that choice, and that'll save you a lot of time. But usually you have to go through the trouble yourself. So I like the category that it suggested here: modern doll furniture and play accessories. So I'll accept that one. If you have a UPC code, then go ahead and put it in. Again, that can help you save time. If it's never been opened, then click new. Otherwise, click used and just go ahead and put the description of the condition here, which in this case is like new. You've got to have photos, so make sure that you've already taken photos and gotten those photos onto your computer, because you need to upload those. So I'm doing that now. And here are my two photos. Okay, you see it uploaded the two photos. One of them needs to be adjusted, so I'm going to click the rotate button. I can also do some cropping here in place, so I'm going to cut out some of that background by cropping it here. And then I like this sharpen tool, this one, because then I can make it stand out a little bit cleaner than what the original photograph was. You have to hit save no matter what you do here, even if you just rotate it. And then I can also make a similar adjustment on the other photo. So I'll do some cropping and some sharpening. And click save. The other thing you can do is choose which photo is going to be the main photo. That's the one that shows up in the listing, the search results. I like this one as my main photo, but you can just drag a different photo to the front, and that would become your main photo if you drag it there. In my case, I'm going to leave it alone. All All right, so down in the next area of item specifics, fill out everything you can, everything you know about the item. Because when people are searching, they can filter in on certain features, and you want, if your item is relevant to their search, you want it to show up in those search results. So if you know the brand, put it in. Material type, in this case, I do know that one, and I also know that it'll fit a 6-inch doll comfortably. So that's pretty much all I know, because this is just a toy. I don't have much information about it. In the description, though, that's where you can type in and be creative to describe everything you can about your item. The more you put here, then the more people are likely to buy your item. And also the more it's likely to find your item in search results if someone is looking for a specific word. I'll give you an example. So first, I always copy the title again, just to make sure that that information is visible in the description. So this would be a plastic doll. And then I'm going to add that it fits 6-inch doll comfortably. Dimensions 7 inches by 4 inches by 4 1/2 inches. Finally, I'm just going to add that it has comes with baby doll blanket. So if someone is searching for a baby doll blanket, they'll see the bassinet and they might decide, oh, that would be nice. Now we get to selling details. Do you want a fixed price or an auction style listing? Auctions are just that. You specify how long the auction is good for, maybe 7 days. You specify a starting price, and if someone bids on it, then they will be bidding for that starting price, and it will only increase as more people bid. If no one bids, then it just expires after the number of days that you specified. Whereas with a fixed price auction, fixed price format, the item is good until canceled. It will stay listed on eBay until someone buys it. I like that option because I don't have to worry about it. And then I just specify the price that I want. When someone buys it for that price, it's done. So I'm going to say $11.95 and free shipping, and keep it really simple. If it's a heavy item, then you'll want to probably not do free shipping and instead put the actual price here that you're interested in, and then we'll cover shipping later. But in this case, I'm going to build in the shipping into my buy it now price, so it keeps it simple, and more buyers are likely to look at it because they don't have to add the shipping price in their mind. It's just all in one. Buy best offers, you can leave this checked if you're willing to accept offers from buyers. Otherwise, uncheck it, and they won't get that option. You need to specify a payment option. How will people pay you? And I usually like to accept returns unless it's something that I absolutely like, a gift card. You don't want to accept returns on gift cards. But people are generally more comfortable if they know that if there's a problem, if it doesn't fit or it's not compatible with what they're trying to do, that they can return it. Although I do ask that they at least pay the shipping to return it to me. If you are a seasoned or a veteran seller, then you'll have the option for using eBay's global shipping program. I really like to use that because what it means is I don't have to worry about international shipping myself. eBay will list the item internationally, and if someone out of the country buys the item, then I just have to ship it to their global shipping center inside of my country, and eBay will take care of the rest. So I really like that option. In this case, it's not listed if you are a new seller, so that's up to you if you want to deal with the paperwork of international shipping. I would leave it blank personally, but that's up to you. Okay, now we get to shipping options. I usually like to provide 2 shipping options, a discounted shipping and expedited shipping. So you see here, I've got 2 options provided. One of them is first class shipping with free and Priority Mail $7.95. You can specify your own price, or you can instead choose calculated. If you choose calculated, then based on the buyer's zip code, eBay is going to calculate the actual shipping price from your shipping location to their destination, and it will charge them that amount. And you can actually add in a buffer there. You can add in a $1 or a $2 handling cost to cover things like your trip to the post office and packaging material and anything like that. Now, but again, if you have a free shipping checkbox there, then that is free shipping. Your buyer will most likely choose this option, and they will not pay anything for shipping, not even the handling cost. Here's where you put in the package details. So I'm going to say I'm using not a letter or a large envelope, but mine is a package. The dimensions are 10 by 6 by 8. The weight is 1 pound, 2 ounces. And that's pretty much it. You can choose to pay a little bit more, to actually pay eBay, and they will promote your listing at the top of their search results. But by default, you can get a free listing, a certain number of free listings per month usually, and that's without promoting it. So you can preview it to make sure that you're happy, and then you can go ahead and list it. Now, you see in my case, I actually selected first class packaging, but my package weight is too much. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to change my free shipping option to, I'll just say priority mail, and I'm just going to remove the secondary service. So now there is no option for a more expedited service. There's just one option, and that's free shipping with priority mail. So I'll try again. Success. The item is listed. So from here, you can view the item itself. You can start another sale. And if you go to the My eBay menu, click on Selling, then you can see your active listings and you can make changes from there. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click the subscribe button so that YouTube will continue supporting my channel. And thanks for watching.